Hey guys, this is the second video related to my blog post on how to export your Kindle highlights to ROM or Notion or Evernote. In the previous video, I shared how you can use the export functionality that's now available as part of Kindle for PC or for Mac and use that to export your notes to ROM. In this post, I'm going to talk about how you can use web notebook, right? So I am at read.amazon.com/notebook, and I'm gonna extract the notes from book How to Take Smart Notes. The first step you need to do is, of course, copy paste all of the content on this page, and we want to go over and move it into a blank Google Docs spreadsheet. Right? So I'm going to copy over the whole thing here. And what we want to do next is, like, what we have here is the page number in one line and the highlight next, right? So page number highlight. So I'm gonna leave these first two rows as is, and then copy everything else, and we're gonna put the highlight and page number next to each other. Right, so now I have the page number and highlight next to each other. But that's in the every other row. So now we're gonna adjust that. But before that, I want to get rid of this yellow highlight pipe page colon, and that will also help us with the sorting. So I'm gonna copy this again and do Command H and replace that with a blank. And do a replace all. So now what that leaves us with is a page number and a highlight. Now I'm gonna sort this column, right, with the A to Z. So now what that gives us is, right, we have a very plain number text and the highlight next to that. If we scroll down, we also have some other text which was based on the highlight, and I'm gonna select all of that and get rid of all this additional text that we don't need. All right. So now what we have left is, right, the page number and the highlight, but those are still in two different cells. So what we're gonna do is like create a new cell, which is a concatenation of these two cells, and this is where you can add your own formatting. Right. So what I'd like to do is have a page text, right, and then leave a space, put in the page number, and add a colon, and then have the highlight. Right. So this is where you can add your own formatting, whatever you like. But this is the format I'm going to go ahead with. And if I just copy paste this formula over to all the others, right, now we have the whole all of our highlights available here. You can just open ROM, and this is the difference, right? In the previous video, what I showed, we have the page number and location in one row, and to me this is, right, a lot of noise between the notes. So yeah, it's up to you, your personal preference, whichever way you want. If you like the chapter numbers, I think the approach I showed in the previous video was better. But if you don't want the chapter numbers and just want the um, and the page numbers and the highlights next to each other, I think this approach works better. So yeah, this is how you can export your Kindle highlights and format them to your liking for free without using any paid applications. Okay, I hope this video was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions and I can cover them in the comments. Thank you.